Hi, my name is Aaliyah and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my July TBR. So today I wanted to try something new and try the TBR jar. Yes, I know it's a Prego jar, whatever, we're going with it. And I'm filming outside because the lighting's better, so we're going with that too. Okay, so I put a bunch of little prompts and stuff in here, and I think I'm just going to pull them out one by one and find a book that goes with that prompt. Some of them are related to like looking at my Goodreads and choosing things off of there. Some of them are just like genres of different books and that kind of thing. So let's just get into it with the Prego jar. Okay, so the first one is Rainbow Color Wheel. Okay, so I'm going to pull up a color wheel on my laptop and we will see what color we get and then pick a book that's that color. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So let's spin the wheel and okay, I got kind of like a gray teal color. I don't know, this color wheel is kind of weird. I'm probably going to have to mess with this and find a color wheel app. I was unprepared. But I think for that I'm going to go with, actually it kind of looks like the same color as, here I have some books over here to kind of like choose from. I think for this I'm going to go with The Drowning Kind by Jennifer McMahon, because it seems like it's kind of that like bluish, grayish kind of color. So this is about a woman who finds out that her sister drowned in a pool, and she thinks that maybe the pool her sister drowned in is haunted or something like that. It's like a horror novel about water and this creepy pool. So it sounds really cool. I read like the first couple pages of it and it seemed cool, so I just picked this up from the library. Okay, so that's book number 1 for the July TBR. Now, let us go back to the Prego jar. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, come on, Prego jar. This one. Oh, boyfriend picks. Okay, here, I'll show it to you. Boyfriend picks. So this means that my boyfriend Peyton gets to pick a book for me to read. Okay, interesting. I will have to go ask him about that. Okay, let's do another one. What is this? Goodreads number generator. Okay, of course it would get all of the ones that have to do with the computer the first time I would do this. Okay, yes, so the Goodreads number generator, that just means that I go to my to read shelf on Goodreads and then do a random number generator, and then whatever number comes up, I go figure out which book that is on my to read list on Goodreads. So let's just do that and let's just see what happens, shall we? Why not? Alright, so right now on my to read shelf there's 417 books listed. So that includes all the books that I own, plus a bunch of other ones that I don't own that I just am interested in. So let's figure out what number we're going to get. Okay, so I did the number generator and I got 236. What book is 236? Oh boy. That's a great question. Okay, let me figure this out. BRB. Okay, so I got 236 and I went through my whole Goodreads, oh my gosh, and figured out what number book 236 is, and it's Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody. So I've been wanting to read Amanda Foody for a while, and I actually just grabbed this one from my parents' house, so interesting that that should come up. But yes, so this is the next one on TBR. Now, let us go back to the Prego jar. See what else we're gonna get. I'm pulling 5 books today because I usually average about 5 books a month. Let's see. Oh my gosh, they're all clones. Okay, what is this? Ooh, okay. I got, can you see that? I got Cli-Fi. So that means basically a climate fiction related book. So let's see. I could go with Dry by Neil Shusterman, or The Ones We're Meant to Find. Both of those have been ones I've been kind of eyeing. And then I also just found a new one that another YouTuber was talking about. What was that one called? Let me find it. I just added it to my Goodreads. It was called The Membranes. So it sounds like it's about this futuristic version of the world where people are living like in domes under the water, and there's robots that are kind of managing the energy on the surface and producing energy that the people living down underwater in the domes can use, which sounds really cool. And I think it's kind of a like dystopian, Cli-Fi, queer kind of book. So I don't know, one of those 3. I don't know. I'll have to just see because I don't own any of those, but they all sound really interesting. So I'm kind of leaning towards The Membranes at the moment because it sounds really interesting, but I'm not sure if I can find an audiobook or physical copy of that somewhere, but I will look into that. Okay, and then last one from the jar. Okay, let's see. This one. Ooh, 400 plus pages. It would be a big one, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see what we've got that could possibly be. Let's see. The Last Magicians is pretty thick. Yeah, this one would work. Or, let's see. Any of these work? Let's see. This one? No. This one's too short. This one. The Outlaw Scarlet and Brown? Maybe? No? Oh boy. Of course they're all too short. It would be that, wouldn't it? Not this one. Also too short. Cool. Is this the only one that is? Also, Last of Her Name, which nobody ever talks about, but this cover is stunning. This is YA sci-fi. Is this 400 plus pages? No, 385. Oh my gosh. About this one, The Last Namsara. I'm trying to look at books that have the word last in the title because that's what the buzzword is for June, is the word last. Okay, this one has over 400 pages, so either one of these would work. The Last Namsara or The Last Magician. And then also One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston was one I was thinking of picking up this month. We shall see. Is that, let me look it up. Because I know that one's chunky too. I'm not sure if that one is over 400 pages or not though. Let's see. 422 pages. Okay, that would also work. Okay, I'm thinking either One Last Stop or The Last Magician. I might go with One Last Stop just because that's an audiobook, so I can listen to it at work. But I'm not sure if I'm going to like that or not, so I might pick that one up on audio and see if I like it. And if I do, I'll go with that. And if I'm not feeling it, then I'll go with The Last Magician. I know, I'm so good at these TBR things. I'm more of a mood reader, but I think TBRs are fun, so I want to make them anyway, just for the hell of it. So this is what I have so far. The Drowning Kind, Ace of Shades, The Last Magician, / One Last Stop, and then Peyton needs to pick one. So let's go ask him what his pick's gonna be. Okay. Very nice.
Because you like the movie, and I want you to see how different the original books are.
Okay. Hi, it's editing me. So I'm gonna refilm the last clip for this video because the last one got messed up because my neighbors are super loud, so whatever. So the final TBR is How to Train Your Dragon, Book 1, which was Peyton's pick. The Drowning Kind by Jennifer McMahon, which was the Color Wheel pick. And then Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody, which was the Goodreads number generator. And The Last Magician, which was 400 plus pages. So those are all of the main books, and then I might also try to pick up One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston, and either The Ones We're Meant to Find or The Membranes for the Cli-Fi pick. And I just checked with my library, and they have The Ones We're Meant to Find and The Membranes on Hoopla. So I'm excited to check out those as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Sorry this TBR got like super chaotic, but I mean, whatever. Next time I do it, I'll know. So it's all good. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!